Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Thursday. You know it means we're doing another Thursday night throwdown, and we are in the midst of our bottled in bond tournament. We are down to the final two to get to the final four, final two matchups. Tonight we have Old Forester 1897. Of course, Old Forester, one of the older brands. In fact, both of these would be considered one of the oldest brands here in America. And then, of course, we have the Jack Daniel's Bonded Whiskey of the Year from Whiskey Advocate 3 or 4 years ago. I don't remember exactly when this guy won Whiskey of the Year, but obviously a well liked and whiskey that has done well in reviews, tastings, and things of that nature. It was, I believe, several years ago when that won, it was a new release. It was a new product that Jack Daniels had just put out for the first time, and they released actually three different bottled in bonds. They released their regular Jack Daniels bottled in bond. They released the triple mash bottled in bond, which is Jack Daniel's rye and single malt. And then I believe they also did, I feel like there was a third one. Maybe I'm wrong on that. I don't know, not sure. All right. You know the drill here. We're doing this for fun, just enjoyment. I've got cup one, cup two. Well, they were cup one and cup two. This will be one, this will be two. And we're just going to go for it and see what we get. First thing we're going to do is go to the nose. Classic bourbon, right? It's got some dusty notes, some sawdust, some wood sugar, maybe a hint of citrus on the back end. Nice oils already. Nice, classic, great notes. Okay, this one. Maybe a touch sweeter. Excuse me. Maybe a touch sweeter. Get some of those similar profiles though. Still get some citrus, some fruit notes. This one's got a little bit more dusty, woody note to it. This one's got with slight citrus. This has got a little bit more of those fruit notes with a little bit subtle on the kind of sawdust wood sugar. Both have incredible legs already going, working on them. So let's go to the palate, see what we have. I mean, it's classic bourbon, right? Like if somebody says, "I'm new to bourbon. I don't want, I don't want to get in soft. I don't want something that's going to hammer me hard. I want those. What describes bourbon? This glass describes bourbon. It's good mouthfeel. It's not hot. It's got a little bit of those vanilla caramel notes. It's got some citrus. It's got some wood notes. None of them are like boom in your face, overwhelming. It's just a harmonized, balanced drink that is easy and would describe bourbon, right? In its general sense. So this guy here, and I'm not going to get into not knowing which is which yet, if Jack Daniels is bourbon or not. Okay, that's not our discussion for today. Little richer, little deeper profile on that one. I get some more sweet notes, like rich sweet notes. It's not the citrus. It's doughy, like bready, like a banana bread. Good mouthfeel, little bit more depth of flavor, if that makes sense. Now, I'm going to keep it simple this time. Last few weeks on these, we've been keep going back because the thing is, they're all delicious. Every single one of these that we've been through could have won every matchup. I mean, New Riff and Angel's Envy and Henry McKenna, Bullet, Old Pepper Rye, Heaven Hill. All of those have actually already lost. And here we are. We've got, Old Pepper hasn't actually, Bullet lost. We've got E.H. Taylor and Old Pepper Rye in the final four. And then the winner of this one and next week's matchup. They're all delicious. So it's so easy to go, oh, I don't know. And I keep going back, trying to change my mind back and forth, back and forth. And we're going to just keep it simple today. So we're going to go back in one more time, reverse order. Love the oils on that guy. Amazing. Yeah, I'm going to go with banana nut bread. There's a little bit of nuttiness. I'm going to back off on maybe the woody note that I was originally saying and call it nuttiness. Still get that doughy note. There's that hint of ripe fruit, but again, it's not citrus and it's not dark fruit. So we're going to go bananas. We're going to go kind of banana nut bread kind of profile, which lends me to believe it could be this because I think Jack Daniel's does sometimes give off that banana note. But that's not our point today. Just pick them. I like to do that, but we'll see. All right. One last for this guy. Again, I'd have to do a lineup or have somebody. I mean, I probably said it a bunch of times over the course of the years. But this one, I mean, it's just classic bourbon. I don't know how else to say it. Like, this is what bourbon is supposed to taste like. It's just that classic. It's not overwhelming in any given sense. It doesn't have the banana bread note. It doesn't have overly citrus. It doesn't have overly tobacco. It doesn't have, and not all those things are great and have their place. This is just classically bourbon and it's delicious. But for today's engagement, we're going with the one that hits my palate the best today. And the one that I just think, you know what? Right now, this is the better one. This is the better one hitting my palate. This is the one I'm going to drink another dram of. I can drink either one of these, as I've said, every time I feel like. They're both delicious. The depth of flavor on that one is just really nice. This is classic. It's beautiful. It's great. There's nothing wrong with it. But this one just has a little bit more nuance, a little bit more going on. And it's just kind of nice. And so this is going to be our winner today. And this is number 2. So it is the Jack Daniel's. Listen, Old Forester, it's delicious. I love all of the Old Forester products. I love the brand. But today, on our throwdown, moving into the final 4 of our bonded or bottled in bond tournament is the Jack Daniel's Bonded. We'll see you next time. Cheers.